Well, nearly 50 fighter pilots are back home in the Valley tonight after an 8-month deployment overseas. They returned to Lemoore Naval Air Station today and put on an air show before reuniting with their loved ones. Action News reporter Carlos Salcedo shows us the heartwarming homecoming, including one man who's now holding his baby for the first time.
It was a sight to see and behold as 4 strike fighter squadrons flew into the Lemoore Naval Air Station Sunday morning for a homecoming 8 months in the making.
There's his daddy.
Families of those returning held flags and signs to welcome home their heroes from an overseas deployment.
There's excitement, but anticipation. We're just, he provides such a service to our country, and it's a sacrifice for all of us.
And the anticipation grew even more as relatives had to wait for all jets to land before running onto the tarmac. And once given the okay, it was a race like no other.
You're so big.
Commander Tommy Locke saw his kids a little taller than when he last saw them.
A little overwhelming, I think, with all the emotions, but it's great to see him after 7.5, 8 months.
But for one family, it was more than just a reunion, as a baby girl was to meet her father for the first time.
He is going to welcome home his 6-week-old baby girl, Caroline Elizabeth.
Bethany Weiser's family grew by 1 during the time her husband was deployed.
What are you going to do when he first lands?
Run to him.
Yeah? And what are you going to tell him?
I love you.
And that they did.
Oh, I love you guys so much. Mwah! Mwah!
Here's Caroline.
And just like that, Frank Weiser introduced himself to his new baby daughter.
It feels great. I've only seen her in pictures. It's a real special feeling.
In total, 46 fighter pilots arrived on these jets you see behind me, but the reunion is not over, as close to 500 crew members are set to return to this base on Monday. Reporting in Lemoore, Carlos Salcedo, ABC 30 Action News.